You know, a lot of people ask me, hey Isaac. Well, not a lot of people, but a few people. Hey Isaac, what's your favorite form of German expressionism in media? And I always tell them,
Nosferatu!
that's right, the 1922 F.W. Murnau classic based off the novel Dracula. However, at the time, Murnau and his producers were unable to secure the rights to the book, so they changed some names in the screenplay and shot it anyway. Because it's 1922, so we could change Dracula to Orlok, and it's pretty much the only substantial one. So as Count Orlok, Max Schreck obviously steals the show, and the rest of the supporting cast does a wonderful job in providing an impending sense of fear. See, look at that. That's pretty creepy. About 4 stars, check it out. Alright, Eyes Without a Face is a 1960 horror movie starring Pierre Brasseur and directed by Georges Franju. And if you hadn't guessed by now, yes, this movie is French. Pierre Brasseur plays a brilliant plastic surgeon who specializes in face removal. His daughter, a disfigured gal named Louise, is product to these experiments. She is forced to wear this odd mask, all whilst waiting for her father to provide her with a new face. This movie is pure atmosphere and genuinely creepy, so 3... tack on the 4 star. Alright, it's the holiday season, so what do we have for movies this week? We have Miracle on 34th Street, or Rare Exports. Okie dokie then. Santa Claus is a 1959 movie directed by Rene Cardona and starring Jose Elias Moreno. Moreno plays the title role, bringing gifts to the children of the world, but at the same time, an evil demon named Pitch is trying to thwart his plans. So Santa ensues the help of Merlin. Because what would Christmas be without Merlin? This movie is actually a lot of fun, so if you enjoy the camp of it, I suppose you can check it out on YouTube, because it is on the public domain, so 4 stars. Alright, so for this review, I thought it might be fun to go with something a bit more contemporary, so what do we have? Oh, Godzilla, sure, but the new one? That's no fun. Why don't we go with... Alright, Godzilla Raids Again, aka Gigantus the Fire Monster. You can tell which title that was the Americans' idea, is the second installment of the Godzilla franchise. It features our title monster alongside a newcomer, Anguirus. It's really the same old schlocky movie, only instead of destroying Tokyo, they head to Osaka. This movie is on Netflix, so if you enjoy this sort of thing, it'd be worth checking out, so 4 stars.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Have we done a movie from Italy yet? Okay, this is a fun one. Black Sabbath is a 1963 horror movie directed by Mario Bava. It's an anthology movie that features 3 stories. One of a nurse who makes a fatal mistake while handling a corpse. Next, a woman who is being terrorized by an escaped prisoner on her telephone. And finally, a mid-1800s vampire tale that slowly grows on you eerily as it progresses. Between each of these stories are monologues by horror actor Boris Karloff, who played many roles in the genre, most notably Frankenstein's monster. This movie is on Netflix, so it'd be worth checking out if you're a fan of Mario Bava or Boris Karloff and is wondering what he did in his later years. So yeah, 4 stars.